What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I have another first impressions video for you guys. I haven't done one in a little bit, so I figured I would come on and do that for you guys today. Today's video is going to be on the new Covergirl Outlast All Day Concealer. So I saw this, I forgot where I saw it at, but I was like, I definitely have to try it. And the only reason why I wanted to try it is because, for one, it's a drugstore product. I've been like on a drugstore kick. Number two, it's a drugstore concealer that claims to cover up dark circles without having to use a color corrector under. And number three, this claims to last all day. Now, on the website, it doesn't show how long it's supposed to last. It doesn't last. It doesn't say like a time frame. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm just gonna put it on. Right now the time is 10:05. I've already had this concealer on for about an hour. So I put it on around 9:05, 9:15, something like that. And I do a demo of me putting it on so you guys can see how it looks and how it feels, how it goes on me, or whatever the case may be. So, on the website it's $10.49, but I did pick it up at CVS and it was $12, so $11.99. So I'm gonna read to you what it says on the website. It says instantly erases the appearance of dark circles and blemishes with this creamy smooth concealer makeup that won't clog pores or last all day. Sorry, I stutter so much. And it says our soft touch applicator is gentle on delicate areas and expertly applies formula where you need it. So it's not only for under eye darkness or anything, it's also for your blemishes. Another thing, when I picked it up at CVS, they only had 3 shades. They only had 2. They had light, no, they had 3. They had light, medium, and medium. So I got it in the medium, and on the website it does come in more shades. It comes in, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it comes in 6 shades on the website. So I did notice that. I don't know why it comes in so little bit of shades in stores. Maybe they don't have the full line of it. I'm not too sure. And also, when I did check Ulta, I checked Ulta.com and they did only have the 3 shades. But when I went to Ulta, they did not have it. They didn't carry it. So that was another. I guess I'm going to go into the demo part, and then after the demo part, I'll come back and I'll give you guys my full thoughts. I always say thoughts. Yeah, so I am going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so don't mind my crazy hair. I haven't done it yet, but I already have on foundation. I don't put any foundation under my eyes purposely because the less product under there, the better. And I did not put on any eye cream because I really just want to see how this works without anything like without anything under there to mess around with the formula or anything. So just my moisturizer, and that's it. My argan oil, and that's it. So this is what the packaging looks like, if I haven't showed you in the beginning of the video. And it has a sponge tip. I played around with it, but I haven't used it. I just squeeze it out. So I like sponge tips. I think these are pretty good. If you want something quick and easy, you could just go ahead and apply it. It's not very sanitary, so it's just something that you can use on yourself. If not, just squeeze it into your, the back of your hand if you're going to use it on somebody else, I guess. But yeah, here we go. So I get mine in the shade medium. So I am just going to apply it under the eye like I normally do. Now it's a bit, it's not good to just put it on with the applicator. It's just better to just put it on, like just apply it. And then I guess blend it out with your finger or beauty blender. So I'm just going to use a sponge to blend it out. So now just a Real Techniques blending sponge. It's very sheer. I thought it would be a little bit thicker. Only because since it claims to cover darkness and blemishes, you would have thought that it would be a little bit thicker, but it's definitely not a thick concealer. But right away, I can say off the bat, it's not covering any of my dark circles with just that one coat. So I'll try and put a little bit more, but again, I don't like to put a lot. I usually just like to do one coat of concealer because you're more likely to get creasing if you put too much down there. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to put it where I need it. I'm not going to put it everywhere else. So my darkness is right here on the corners of my under my eyes. It doesn't go throughout. And I'm always kind of yellow under there, and I spoke about that before. I don't know why. And it just happens in the winter time. It doesn't happen like when the weather's nice or warmer. It just, for some reason, it just happens in the winter time. Okay, so that is the concealer without anything under, no color corrector or anything. Now, this is supposed to correct your under eye darkness or anything for your blemishes, and it's supposed to last all day. So I'm just gonna stop right there. Right now, it feels really, really nice under the eye. It's very, very light. It's very I wouldn't say it's extremely thin, but it's a thinner concealer. It's not very thick. It's like, I would say, medium coverage. But it feels really nice. It almost feels like I have nothing under my eye, though. It feels good. But as for covering dark circles, I don't know. I feel like I could still see them. Not a lot, but I could definitely see them. So I'm going to set that. I'm going to set it with the Care Blend powder. And I started to see some creasing. That's why I'm going over it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my concealer. I mean, the rest of my makeup. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have all my makeup on. Everything's put together. Hair's done because it was looking a hot mess. So I think what I'm going to do now is cut this video short right here. I'm not going to tell you everything right now. What I'm going to do is go about my day. A really, really, really long day. I'm going to see how this holds up. So right now, just, you know, so you guys know, I told you guys before, I still see some of the darkness under my eye right here. And I still can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, you know, on the camera. But I'll close up a little bit. But you can see a little bit right here. So there's only concealer and the Care Blend powder right there. I didn't put anything else, so it's there to stay. It does feel a little, it feels good. When I didn't have the setting powder on, it felt almost as if I didn't have anything under there. I kind of felt like I just had regular eye cream on. But now that I do have the powder on, because I always have to set it, it feels just a little drying. I don't know if it's just because of my eyelash glue or what I feel right now. So I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm going to go about my day, finish, you know, what I have to do. And then I'll come back later on. So the time right now, the exact time right now is 10:11. I'll show you guys if you can see it. It says 10:11. Oh, sorry. I don't want to show you a glare, but it's 10:11 in the morning. So I'll go about my day, do what I have to do, and then I'll come back later and give you guys my full review on it. So I will see you guys later on tonight. Bye. Forgive me if I look like crazy and exhausted, but it is now, the time is now 7:44 in the evening. If you can see that. 7:44 in the evening. So I put this on around 10 o'clock this morning. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's almost 8. So almost 10 hours. Honestly, I am really happy with the results. I'm going to close up now. Please do not mind all my oils and all my creasing from the glasses. But, and then I have watery eyes. So, of course that happened too. So you can see a little bit of my mascara or eyeliner or whatever it is. So that's all under there. But if you can see closely, I mean, I really do like the concealer, except I feel like it doesn't cover like it says it does. But I very rarely have, I don't have too much creasing or anything. Oh my god, it's such a mess down there. Other than that other stuff, it really, to me, looks really, really good. I felt like it held up. It lasted me all day, 10 hours. I mean, that's pretty good for a concealer. For something that's not so heavy and thick, it looks really, really good under there. And, you know, with setting it with the powder, it held up really, really well. So I'm really, really happy. Like I said, it doesn't cover the darkness the way that I would like it to, so I feel like I have to use a color corrector, but I'm gonna keep playing around with it, and you know, you would know if I do like it, if it's gonna be in one of my monthly favorites, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will let you guys know in my favorites video if I like the product or not. But so far so good. I do like it. It feels really good. At first when I put it on, it felt good. It felt really, really good. But as soon as I set it, it started to feel a little dry. But I guess because of my setting powder, you know, my finishing powder or whatever it is that I use. But after a while, it went away. I didn't feel really dry under there. And I didn't use an eye cream this morning. So yeah, all in all, I really do like the Covergirl Outlast All Day Concealer. I get mine in the shade medium if I didn't say it already. I really, really like it, and I think I'm going to end up keeping it. I'm not going to return it. So yes, if anybody else tries it out, let me know what they think about, what you guys think about it, if it creases or not, or if it's like really dry under the eye. But today was my first time trying it out, so it was a first impressions video. That was the whole point of it. But I wanted to get the feel and the longevity of it to see how it worked out. So far I really, really do like it. So I am going to keep it. So that is the end of this first impressions. The first impressions of my first impressions of the year. It turned out really good. So yes, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure you leave me some suggestions down below of what you want me to try out. So anytime I do these videos, it's going to be old products or new products, something that has been on the market for a while, or something that's brand new that just came out. So keep an eye out for those videos. And that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.